Welcome. Oh, welcome. iZombie is fucking awesome. I'm Matt, and this is Scott, and this is Fuzzy Loaf Reviews, I guess. Late reviews.
Really late because the episode aired on Tuesday and today's Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to introduce the show, we're going to be reviewing the pilot for iZombie, and we're going to get into some light spoiler stuff, maybe talk about stuff.
not a whole lot. It's a pretty simple show. Do you want me to give the premise of the show?
Sure. Yeah.
So quick premise of the show. Rose McIver plays Liv Moore, a medical resident who goes to a party and turned into a zombie. And now she needs to eat brains to stay normal. So she works in a morgue. But when she eats someone's brains, she gets like visions of them and starts picking up like traits from them. So she uses the visions to help this cop solve murders.
It's awesome.
It's like a crazy campy like crime serial, but it just works.
I wrote part serial crime drama, part CW campy love story, part comedy, part zombie action show.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
When I first heard about the show, I was like, oh, I don't know. It could be.
Yeah.
But then I watched the first episode and I was like, oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah. So to give a little background, this is a DC Vertigo comic, and the comic gets into more like heavy supernatural stuff. So it's not just zombies. But so far, I think they said, at least for the first season, they're sticking with just zombies being the only supernatural thing.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too crazy out there, but oh man, it was good.
It was good.
And then I also saw the second. For some reason, it was up on Hulu for last night.
So save second episode for next week.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it, but it was good.
Yeah, so all I have to say is, I thought it was great. It had just like the right amount of campiness to it.
Yeah.
It's got some cool like comic book like scene transitions, which was awesome. I like a show that knows what it is and doesn't like try to be something it's not.
Yeah. And if you want to see the comic book transitions that he's talking about, just go on YouTube and search iZombie intro. And I think it's
the intro scene is done in like comic book style.
Yeah, it's similar to the
semi-animation, like a motion comic.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. The show is so good. So the main character, Rose McIver, or Liv Moore, played by Rose McIver. Fantastic.
Yeah. Cutest zombie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. So then we have the detective Clive Bobanah, played by Malcolm Goodwin. Also excellent, I think.
The one thing that drove me nuts about him was him wearing those the damn turtlenecks that he was wearing.
Yeah, that was really.
I would actually threw me off films. I was like pissed. I was like, change your goddamn shirt because you're driving me crazy with the stupid turtleneck.
This might be spoiler. He does not wear a turtleneck in episode 2.
Thank God.
It was annoying me the whole time too because
I think they made the pilot. They were like turtlenecks out.
Yeah, there was a part where he's like something about, why don't people respect me? And I was thinking to myself, like, because you're wearing a freaking turtleneck.
You dork.
And then we have the other Emmy that Liv works with, Dr. Ravi Chakrabarti, played by Rahul.
Who finds out that she's a zombie literally right away.
It's really funny. He's like, he just brings it up like casually, and she's like, "Wait, how long have you known?" And he's like, "Since
right away."
Yeah, since right away.
But he doesn't seem to care. He actually is really fascinated with it. So I don't want to get into more spoilers.
Yeah.
So,
well, we could say spoiler alert.
No, we'll just keep going because I want people to watch the episode.
Yeah, it's really good. You should absolutely watch the show. I don't want it to be canceled. Please don't let.
No, I'm going to watch it every week. I think maybe we should do reviews every week for the show.
Yeah, we could.
Since it's just starting now, we're kind of late to the game with all the other shows.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe we'll do late reviews every week.
Yeah. We could start doing it for more shows too.
Yeah. And you could just watch the show on Hulu.
Yeah.
Maybe we can put a Hulu link to the episode on the thing.
Yeah. I'll do that as soon as this goes live.
Sweet. Cool. Because I want people to watch the show.
It's really good. And then so Ali Machaca plays the best friend and her roommate.
Yeah.
Robert Buckley plays the
ex-fiance.
And that's not spoilery. That's all within like the first
2
minutes of the episode.
They waste no time with origin. They're just like, here's what happened.
It's like
here's how it is.
Minute and a half. It's before the first commercial when she's like already a zombie and it's like the show starts.
Yep.
I think the episode is like not quite twice as long the next episode is only a half hour.
Oh, so it's a half-hour show.
Yeah, it's a half hour show.
Oh, okay.
So it's not quite twice as long, but the first episode does have a little bit more meat to it to fill in the blanks. But I think it picks up stride and it keeps it going.
It'll be interesting to see. I'm interested to see how it'll be as a half-hour.
It works.
Because for me, I was like, oh, and even an hour makes total sense. That works.
Yeah, it works for a half hour. It didn't feel like it was rushed or anything.
Okay, cool. So
I don't know. I mean,
should we do you want to give it a grade or like star rating for the episode?
maybe not a formal rating, but I give it definitely thumbs up.
Some thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs.
Yeah. It was good. It's worth watching. And the second episode, like I said, is still worth watching.
And if you like the CW shows like I do,
they're so good.
I realized a lot of my favorite shows are CW shows.
Yeah, like The Flash and
even like way back, like Smallville.
Yeah, I never watched Smallville. I absolutely should. But
great. Anyway, we give it thumbs.
Yes, watch it.
Check it out.
We'll put a link
to watch it on Hulu. So it'll be on there on Wednesdays.
Yep.
iZombie.
Really good. Catch you later, Gate. Oh, well, I guess where can we find you on the internet?
Find me on the webs at Scotty Boy, BWO 4Ys.
3 Ys was taken. And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Hagnerd, HAGNERD. You can follow Fuzzy Loaf on Twitter at Fuzzy Loaf, and you can like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube.
And we're going to be reviewing this every week now because it's such a good show.
Yeah. All right.
Smell you later.